This is the absurd times, and I think you know by now that Anthony Scalia is dead. Now, this is not only the end of the 18th century. Actually, it's not the end of the 18th century in the Supreme Court, but it's the end of thinking about the 18th century that's set on the Supreme Court. The rest of the people on the Supreme Court, the Catholics anyway, are still in the 18th century, but the only one who could think and was capable of it is now dead. People say we shouldn't talk about it because his grave isn't even dug yet, but there's a lot of graves around here. I'm sure somebody could find one to dump his body in if they wanted to, and that'd be the end of that. The other argument is that this is an election year, and you don't appoint Supreme Court justices in an election year. Anybody ever heard of Justice Souter? Yes, he was appointed during an election year, and he was confirmed quite easily. Will he be confirmed, or could he be confirmed? Could anybody be confirmed this time? No, but it's the job of the president to appoint people to the Supreme Court. Now, if the 18th century minds, the people who think that the universe is only 6,000 years old, and that Darwin was a liar, and that Jesus is alive today, and they found Noah's Ark, are involved in this. Too bad. They're not going to appoint anyone to the Supreme Court justice who does think that the world is 6,000 years old. They may try if one of the people like, say, Ben Carson gets nominated and elected, but he won't be, all right? So that's the end of that. They have to nominate a Supreme Court justice, and he should know how to read. That's my main point right now. And I think it would be nice not to pick a Catholic. So the ones we have now have not been very good. Have not been very good at all. Matter of fact, they've been disastrous. So find someone who isn't Catholic and appoint him to the Supreme Court. It doesn't matter who it is. Don't waste somebody with too many brains, because we'll probably have a Democrat elected this time anyway. So don't waste a good brain on this, but appoint someone who's good enough that the Republicans look like idiots. Well, let me change that, so that people see that the Republicans are idiots. I think that's the best way. All right, so much for my pronouncements on the Supreme Court. I'm sure you are all thrilled that